been trying to fight the demons in my mind. I'll prevail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my aim was off, the target's out of sight. Would I be better if I left it all behind? 'Cause we could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way.
everybody, and welcome back to Montana. A new province has been added to Montana. We have the province of Missouri, and we're going to try. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Might be able to get all the cities tonight. We'll just see how they go. I was just having a little flick through, and this one popped up. If we go from here, this one's going to pretty much take us through these three just to get the ball rolling. But welcome in there, everybody. Evening, Happy Cat, Mr. Smith, Black Horse Frodo, and Mr. V. Let's take the job. It's been a little while since I played. I'm not 100% confident I put everything in the right place. I just remember what the controls are. I haven't got the pedals in the right place either. It's all going well. Start your engines.
Okay, here we go.
Screw your gear stick down. What did this button do? Oh yeah. Right, that does that. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, speaking of which, how do I get out of here? Oh, the arrows at the other side. They never park you up in a useful place, do they? Oh, is the hillbilly music engaged? I was doing some modifications to some stuff, and I can't remember if I engaged it or not. But anyway, again, they're Black Horse. Pain in Missouri. Yep, that's the one. It is indeed there, is it? Hillbilly engaged. I'm going to be slowly replacing lots of the music. Today I made some music for, I want to say Loco Roco, but that's an old game. Hang on, open the schedule up. Oh no, Happy Cat, you did this, didn't you? Put a level crossing right outside the bloody gates. Locomoto, that was it, not Loco Roto. That was a little puzzly type game, if I remember back on the. I think I've got it on the PSP. Loco Roco.
Turn right.
Plus, I've got the music, the theme tune for it, which has been stuck in my head for what, 15, 20 years. But yeah, I made a nice little tune for playing on the trains on Thursday this week. I'm looking forward to playing it. It comes out tomorrow, I think. Is it like 5 o'clock when the games usually come out on Steam for the UK? Is that what you said last week, Mr. Smith? Or was that just for the update for Missouri? We need more train collisions. No more train collisions. Not after last time. Yeah, about 5 o'clock, so hopefully I'll be, as long as it doesn't get delayed. There's been plenty of adverts for me today, because you know what they're like for tracking you. There's been plenty of adverts for me today to tell me it's coming out in like 2 days, then 1 day, and I played the demo for a couple of hours, and I enjoyed it. This thing's only got 5 gear positions. Possibly go wrong. I'm assuming we're over the border. What was the button? This is it. Oh no, we're not quite over the border yet, but we're working on it. No collisions with the trains. I'm just reaching to the pegs to tighten the gear stick a little bit more. The wire for the gear stick, I haven't got everything cable managed like I normally do, because we haven't done trucking for ages.
Get ready to turn left.
And I haven't quite got my cable management the way I normally will have it for when I pop the wheel on.
Turn left.
Loosen them off. Make it interesting. I don't know.
Go straight on.
actually, how are we for fuel? Yeah, we're okay. Just making sure before we get any further.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
I watched the speed limit. I watched it in the rearview mirrors. Oh, that 20 zone that they've added in the next village is so frustrating. And to maintain 20 on that's such a steep slope, because normally you could, you could accelerate up to 30 and your engine wouldn't cry. Fairly familiar with the franchise. Oh, was it asking Assassin's Creed questions now? Did you finish that? No, I turned it off. Maybe it's about 5 minutes after you shot off with a puppy, Mr. Smith. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. I need to stop here for a
Go
bit.
straight on.
Brakes. A question. What button was it that we have to press here? Is it P for photo mode? No. What was it? Oh shit, what the hell did I just do? Oh, we're still here. That's the horn. What's the button for photo mode? There's something apparently to take a photograph of in that direction. I was thinking we might as well try and get it whilst we're driving past it. I'll go to the menu. We'll try and figure out what the keybind is. Buttons. Like others, wouldn't that? It's usually somewhere near the bottom. Screenshot maybe technically? Toggle photo. Oh no, hang on, what's this? Photo mode while driving is equals, okay. Yay. Right, somebody write that down. There's too many bloody options in there, Mr. Smith. Pull over here as well. And we'll get whatever this video thing is here. Where are we again? I forgot what it even said. We discovered somewhere new, but we must be over the border now. Route 66 by the looks of it. It's a drive I always wanted to do as well. But I don't think I can go to the US ever again now. Press enter. There we go. I think I will probably be deported, detained, shot. Maybe it's all three. Maybe it's not necessarily in that order. Some folk playing music by the side of the road there. Question. Before we have an accident, in this game, do lampposts give up or are they all solid as a rock? Good evening, figment of our imagination. Papa Soup. Oh, it's both. So some of them have substance and some of them don't. Oh, that's like an interesting looking car there, isn't it? More steam, everybody. 193 miles to go, though. Russian roulette with the lampposts. Yep, definitely. let's go. So we're now crossing over the border and we're heading for Homer Simpson's house by the looks of it. What could possibly go wrong?
Caution.
What sort of mischief has all been getting yourselves into today? I did a little bit of construction sim today. And we technically had money. we figured out where the money disappeared to from when Mr. Smith was trying to send it a few weeks ago. So I bought some big equipment. An evening, Samwise, and welcome in there, Sam.
Keep left.
Yay! I hope you're doing all right there, Sam. Slap Frodo will make you feel better.
Keep
Apart from buggering my knee, bit of Phasmo, and did some more of the Warframes. I take it you had no more success on the on the spooky hunting today. Happy. Help the Warframe noob. I was listening whilst I was digging the hole to the was it a chap that Steve had sent in for instruction for the new player. She wishes I'm out of reach though. Well, happy sorry, when I automatically think of violence, I think of Happy Cat. Sam, you can save the slaps until you know you get home, and then you can slap Frodo. But I hope you're all right there, Sam. I hope you and the family had the best time possible, shall we say, at the weekend there, celebrating your sister. But I hope you're all doing all right there.
Please watch the speed limit.
Had another aircraft kit delivered. A mosquito kit. What sort of plane is that one? I did went around the chapel a few thousand times, couldn't get the bucket. Then trigger the crucifix, and the end had gave up and went for lunch. That sounds like a plan. My sausage sandwiches fell apart at lunchtime today. But the sausages were good.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
This was back standing room only. Was good visiting relatives. Oh, we discovered Springfield. Good to catch up with them though, Sam.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Fighter bomber or night fighter variant
Potatoes.
Keep
of
left.
potatoes. Potatoes indeed. It's a shame you need to do the apocalypse one. Yeah, if because we were saying this a little while ago with the apocalypse one. You know, I would quite happily go in and sacrifice myself to find where it is. So at least then, and of course, like, then my body would have some equipment on me as well that you could pick up to actually do the challenge.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Eventually. We never got on last week, did we, to have a little bit play, because we were going to do the weekly challenge, weren't we, to get the little bit of extra XPs. We could always do. I don't know what this week's is because I haven't played it since we last played together.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
I've been sort of playing construction sim a little bit more this week. try, dig myself out of the hole that I got myself into the previous week. I'm currently building a road, but it wants to put like a giant rabbit in the bottom of it, apparently. A rabbit warren of pipes. Evening, Eddie, and welcome in. Oh, here we go. Vehicle mouth. Happy, you've managed to score. Is that 100% damage you managed to cause? You have. You've caused 100% damage to the cab, Happy. Welcome in there, Eddie, as well. We flipped it indeed. Engines engaged. Oh, hang on. We have to put in a def loop as well for Mr. V. Vehicle malfunction. Oh yeah, the parking brake's engaged in that. Oh, do you think I might have actually... It might be clipped through in such a way that it's not actually going to cooperate? Hang on. Uh-oh. Yeah, we can't engage the vehicle. Yeah, I remembered this afternoon to engage the special redeems. I think, though, I'm actually clipped into it. I think you've actually snapped us too far around. Vehicle malfunction. Yeah, I cannot get any move. Oh, hang on. No, we're moving. More steam. Oh, it might be a good idea to turn back. I'll say there is a garage up there, and I'm not sure if the garage behind us has a repair centre. Let's just keep going. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. Well, I will indeed have a cup of tea, Mr. Smith. Yeah, we need to take the... Actually, no, look at the way the map's going to take us. Once we turn off at that next junction, we're actually going to go through the place where we want to be. So we'll get the map off the screen. And we'll see if we can go and get repaired. Vehicle malfunction. Is it service? No shit, Sherlock. We'll blame Frodo for that one. At least we're going downhill, so hopefully our momentum will keep us going. What trouble are you getting yourself into, Eddie, today? You joining us for a spot of Colonial in the new DLC. Malfunction. No trouble? No one believes that. Oh, there's definitely the engine won't. Oh, here we go. We're back. It's back engaged again. You know what? There's only 50 miles. Shall we risk it? It's not our van. We borrowed it. Happy Blizzard. Bad kitty. Apart from causing a crash, she also robbed the shop and stole a whole load of kitty bears. 40 miles. You know what? I think we're at 40 miles left. I think we're going to just risk it. I think we'll risk it and we'll risk not pulling in. Drive a truck with 100% damage. You can tell my eyes are blurry there. I thought that for a second there, said Eddie, that you'd ordered a crab for your strimmer. You can tell these eye drops aren't doing a brilliant job, can't you? You'll never prove it, as Happy Cat hides the stash. Malfunction. What am I turning off here? I need the sat nav to come back online. Nope, we're straight on here. Oh, I wouldn't touch Specsavers, they're robbing bastards then. One thing though, playing my Switch with the glasses on seems a lot better. I put a lot of it down to not getting any sleep, which would definitely blame Gary for. Hopefully we can cover these. Oh look, there's only 10 miles. Yeah, we're not going to pull into the service station. Actually, the destination is right next to the service station anyway. So we might as well just go the last little bit and hopefully we can keep momentum up. Or is that new one going to be a Switch 2 game? You know what I would like to see on the Switch? Oh, hang on, I'll have to give that to Mr. D. What I would like to see on the Switch is Mass Effect and Fallout 4. You know, Skyrim's on there. You know, the whatever's the current flavour of it. Surely they could put Fallout 4 on there. You know, that rejiggled edition that they just released like last year.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left, everyone. Wait, I'd love to play Mass Effect on it.
Turn left.
Need to get glasses. Last eye test at hospital was borderline legal. So is that why you were crashing all the time on Truck Sim? Oh no! Engage, engine engage. Here we go.
It was a nice ride.
I'm assuming that we're pulling in somewhere around here. Must be down here. There it is. Yeah, I see it. Only just. But I get a funny feeling that we're not facing the right way here. How could you, Eddie? It was Gary, wasn't it? Well, there we go. Could you crank that, mate? Oh, look at that. Only minor damage penalties. Good work, everyone. Right, let's take a spy and see. So, There's 2 places down here to unlock, and this one straight up here. Although we haven't been there for some reason, we can click on it. Okay. Any that are heading, I was just wondering if there might have been one that might go to there if we're really lucky. We could reroute that one to go there, couldn't we? Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that one. And we'll just do a little jiggle on the map once we're in. Ooh. We're in a cave. Ooh. What have I pressed? Now, is this a mine or is it like a mushroom farm? This is cool. I like this. Are you going to get all the new DLCs now, Eddie? Let's have a little spy on the map and see where is this going to take us. So we're currently here. Right, so this city is not selected. So I think we just drive up there and get it anyway. Then we'll drive through here into there. That sounds like a plan. Do you think if we're going up there we might as well go across here as well? Could do, make a trip of it. Or would that just be too far? Because we also need to go through here. That's not a problem because we can just go down there. Ah, but we also need to go back through there. Let's not overcomplicate it. We're just going to go up there. We'll come back. And that'll take us through there. Then we'll make a detour through... Right, we'll go here. Then we'll make a detour through there. And that gets us the next couple of cities. Yay. Question.
Time to hit the road.
Left or right? I think it's that way. Gee, we can't get out and walk around. Is daylight this way? I like this though. This is something different. What type of mine is it though? What type of mine was it? They have like sealed loading bays like that as well.
Frodo Lotter 33. You'll discover that the local pub in Hobbiton serves the finest ale. But be prepared to hear endless tales of Hobbit hole redecorating.
Well, that sounds like a Saturday night for Frodo. A big one. Ah, that narrows it down, Eddie. This is definitely the way out though. I'm actually looking at the map on the corner of the screen. I think we could have gone left or right. Because it looks like the blue lane connects up to here anyway. I like that though. St. Louis discovered. Ooh, hang on, that's handy.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Hang on, we might as well save ourselves some mileage. Because we don't need that anymore.
Ready to roll.
There we go, that saved 100 miles. Almost.
Turn left.
Oh. They could see we were pulling out. We found the hidden racetrack. Is there a racetrack on this one? Technically, you could use that as a racetrack, I suppose, that mine bit. Let's get the nice view. Well, I say nice view. Just don't breathe too deeply at these pipes, yeah? And we'll get the nice external view for this this journey. Enjoy the scenery. And the chaos.
Keep left and then turn left.
Keep left, then turn left. I kind of want to drive forward first of all, though.
Never mind. Driving and moving.
You enjoy the smell. Breathe deep, Frodo.
And then turn left.
I saw the question mark on the map, so I figured we might as well go and claim the question mark, just since we're only a minor detour away from it. We've already saved like 100 miles. Almost Shimrock. Almost tipped on the corner. But welcome in there, Shimrock. Oh, I hear the old bill. They're onto us. I have to have a look. I don't think I've visited any of the racetracks or anything on there. I have to have a look. Might have. But unknown.
And then turn left.
But welcome in, the troublemaker known as Shimrock.
Turn left.
Turn left.
Please mind the speed.
148 miles to go. Oh, is it one of those ones where you'll just see like an off-road going somewhere, and then you can, then you've got to take it. In Montana, there was quite a few of those little like off-roads that go down farm streets and stuff like that. Oh, I braked too much there. Oh great, we've lost all momentum now. Oh no! USBB. Bring your pure juice. Oh, bring in your pure juice. I thought that said bring in your prune juice for a second there. Bring in your prune juice. Is this Wolf we're looking for? More steam, everybody. 341 miles to go. Change gear, maybe. 1 ETS in Sweden. We need to do more of the Euro one as well, don't we? I've hardly got any hours at all in Euro compared to what we've done in Colonial. But like I said before, we'll not be able to do. Just checking. Yeah, this one's only got 4 or 5 gears. Because I'm sure they'll be closing the border to the colonies for everybody else shortly. Didn't they? I mean, because they've even been, they've been sending like people. Was there somebody from Australia or something that was sent to the camps over there? Oh, are we carrying nuclear material, Black Horse? It'll be fine. Oh, crap. It's the compass. I was going to go on the hard shoulder there, just as well I didn't. Like, you remember the, I forget which country it was, where there was some nuclear material, but it ended up being transported in a bus in the in the cargo bay underneath on one of these coaches. Irradiating people as it went. So many nuclear material screw-ups. Definitely watch the Plainly Difficult channel on YouTube that I've mentioned a few times before. Check out his nuclear playlist. We've got 200 odd miles to go. Doing too bad. We should be able to get all the cities in one go. We'll have a look next to see what's going to be the best direction to get those ones towards the north. If we leave from the same town, we might be able to pick up that other town that was just to the north of it, or so enough just to the west of it. Yeah, when we get pulled over by the police, we tell everybody that we're transporting organs for little Timmy. You know, he's doing a heart, but really we're transporting uranium. I suppose. Evening, Double Door mate, and welcome in. You join us as we are racing through the colonies, racing for the border. Before ice detains us. How are you doing tonight, mate? Oh, are we turning off here, or is that just the way I'm looking at the map? Might be turning off here. Bizarre. Can't be turning off here, surely. Oh no, definitely not turn. We're gonna have to pull over for a minute so I can reset the map, because it wants us to. I've clicked on the wrong side of the road when I've been setting the detours up. We'll get on a straight and then we'll pull over for a minute. And by pull over, I mean use the handbrake. Okay, so next we're going to make a little detour into there. Then we'll come down here and drop off the cargo. And like I said, next, if we can get a quest from here, from St. Louis, we might be able to get a one that might go this way, or at least kinda this way, and then that actually just leaves us with just these, which shouldn't be too difficult to get. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, we can also check out this place, I suppose, as well, because there might be some routes going north. But we'll worry about that when we deliver this cargo. Park and brake still engaged. There we go. Full steam ahead. What could possibly go wrong? There'll be a Pokemon escaped, everybody. Exclamation mark PH. And hunt down that filthy Pokemon. The Coconut Club?
Keep right, and then exit right.
That sounds like some sort of weird bar.
Right.
Happy_cat_lady failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the amber palm infestation of the train. Tunnel using the coconut.
I'll see you all later at Club Coconut. No Pokemons allowed. But it escaped Happy. $146 miles to go. What could possibly go wrong?
Caution. Please watch the speed.
It's those giant grabby hands that it's got, you see, Happy, from the picture.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
Okay, where are we now?
Please watch the speed.
Okay, so we're going to pull over, it would appear, at the next junction, and that gets us to this next place.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Exit right.
Slow. Yay, no accidents. Disappoint Mr. V.
Go straight.
Go straight on. Alright, there's like 3 lanes to play with here. Oh, down 2. Well, we have the bonus lane. We can use the bonus lane.
Please mind the speed. Go straight on.
We've discovered the new place.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
I'm also going to stop here for a moment. I'm assuming it's that building over there.
Go straight on.
So might as well grab them if we spot them.
Go straight on.
Oh, is that a link to all the hidden places you've just sent there, Eddie? I have to have a spy afterwards. Oh, I was kind of hoping that he wouldn't have turned there. There's never one for Mr. V. All of these colonials would just drive on the proper side of the road. I never crash. Evening 404, welcome in. I identify as an inconvenience, so my pronouns are oops and sorry. Just pulling over here though, because there's a camera video thingy-majiggy point.
Make a U-turn.
Turning. You press the E key. Follow my return. There we go. But welcome in. I forget where we are now. What was the city in the Montana province of Missouri? Let's have a quick spy on the map before we pull away. So, we've come down this way. We're gonna make a slight actually, no, this is where we're delivering, so that's okay. We're just gonna deliver it straight there. And shall we just go? We should drive past it. We might as well just while we're passing. It'll be more logical, I think, to turn the other way though. So we'll go that way. And whatever. Oh, this must be a one-way street. We'll deal with that when we get to it. But we might as well turn off there, and we'll grab that photo thing. Because they've all got to be done. Because I've got like the long-term, the very long-term goal is I would like to get all the achievements in this game. And there's one thing that I've been ignoring for I don't know how many hours have I been playing this. Let's just go. Let's load up Steam for a minute. Colonial Truck Sim, 124 hours in it, and I've hardly touched getting any of these camera points.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Hopefully I can get out at the bottom of this bit here. What is that? Is that the secret places, Eddie? Does dealing with one-way streets involve going the wrong way? It's a possibility, Mr. V. I would. Spoiler alert. Let's put it as that. 100 miles to go, and a mountain of damage done to our vehicle.
Keep right, and then exit right.
How could you say that, Mr. V?
Exit right.
Here at Deathloop Incorporated, we always ensure that little Timmy gets his heart delivered to the hospital on time. Not necessarily in one piece, because that was never part of the contract. Do we even have a load? I can't even see the load in the rearview mirrors. Never said anything about intact. It was like there was a sketch, I think it might have been in either early 2000s or the late 90s from Jack D on one of the stand-up shows. And he was talking about the NHS, and he's like, sort of like saying, what's everyone compare? It's free, isn't it? No one said anything about immediate. The waiting lists should also be done by how, the waiting time should be like by how much, like how much it's your fault and how much of a stupid injury it is. excuse me, you slipped and fell on the Hoover nozzle. Oh, you're going to be waiting here a long time. Oh, someone knocked over you on the side of the road. Straight in. We've got 67 miles to go. Lower the gear to get a bit more acceleration here. Or it could be all the damage to the truck. It's okay, it's a rental, it's supposed to look like that. Malfunction. Yeah, you get some nice scenery across Montana whilst we've been driving. Luckily, the mod still works, like after the update, it still works to keep it relatively light. Because I've said like those before, there's been loads of times when I watch other people stream this game, and ETS as well, and it's like it almost seems to be pitch black, perpetual darkness. I've been getting loads of videos on my YouTube feed at the minute of 4 Jasper Carrot just being saying that they're black holes. Dave Allen, that's the Irish fella, isn't it? If I remember right. He used to sit in the, like, when he did his show, he'd be sat there with a little with a cigarette and a was like the little glass of whiskey or something. Some of his sketches were brilliant. It was. I like the stuff where he was taking the mick out of the church, but that's because I just like taking the mick out of the church. But he was saying that actually no, I can't say the joke. It's inappropriate. Like I can't repeat it. I best not. You're cancelled. Wherever that city is, that's must be where we're going. 19 miles to go. Oh yeah, that's right, we're turning off, aren't we, to get that photo opportunity thing. Might as well, it's only a minor detour. Make sure we don't flip. Right, we'll give you that one. It feels like the engine's not engaging. It caused that much damage. Was that a picture of a chicken I can see on that poster? Hang on.
Please mind the speed.
Stop the bus. Of course, for reasons unknown, this vehicle doesn't like going in reverse, does it? Here we go. This is all one single death loop, this only counts as. Was it a chicken? Oh, it wasn't a chicken. Fire up your engine. That's a weird shape. For a second I thought that bit in the middle was a chicken. Distracted. But the photo opportunity is just down this road. Uh-oh, level crossing. I can't spend too much time on level crossings. We have issues. 11 miles to go.
Go straight on. Caution. Please watch the speed. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
But maybe she's trying to encourage you to take up a new hobby. You might enjoy fishing. Well, hang on, here's this one-way street that we need to circumnavigate. Just want to take a look at all these railway lines. Yeah, one-way street. Right, which building is it that we need to photograph? Must be in this gap.
Keep left.
Yeah.
Find a new route.
This must be it.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Patience for it. Remember in Stargate, one of the running jokes throughout it was at Jack O'Neill's cabin,
And then
when there's like a pond where he fishes, but he fishes there all the time, but he knows there's no fish in it.
never mind. I'll find a new route.
More steam.
Left. Find a new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route. Recompute. Keep right.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to do that after the stream. Someone put a reminder in to remind me to do that after the stream. To get Samwise, our official note taker, to write down some notes. Eight miles to go.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Thank you, Sam. Samwise, the official note taker. Oh, malfunction. Whenever we get the error and the malfunction, I always think of the 90s, the 1990s Judge Dredd movie. Whenever he went onto the, that motorcycle, whenever they tried to use it, the computer would always just go, malfunction, malfunction. That just lives in my head.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Exit
Exit right.
right.
Get ready. Turn left.
Turn. 2 miles to go. bloody trains. Malfunction. Good evening, Jim, mate, and welcome in. How are you doing tonight? You join us for the new DLC as we drive around the province, the Montana province of Missouri.
Turn right.
Oh no, not another level crossing. Evening Mystical. Hello again, Mystical. Yes, he is. Welcome back, Mr. Smith. Mystical and Jim coming in at the same time. I sense shenanigans. I also sense more vehicle malfunctions because I have difficulty reversing. Oh, hang on. Are we? Oh, I think we've mounted it. Oh, this is going to cause a problem. Alright, let's see if I can rotate this off it. Alright, hang on. Full power. Can't park there. I might not have any choice but to park here. Oh, no, we're free. We're getting free. Hooray! Malfunction. Oh, I think we've actually... Let's try that one. Right, the lock's on. Uh-oh. Yeah, everything's gone a bit flashy here. And we were so close to the end of, like, the delivery point. Well, less than a mile. It's just down that street. It turned out better than expected. Oh, and there's the level crossing over there for Happy Cat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to recover because it is not. It's not budging. I'll try putting the lock on again. Right, accelerate. No, we are completely stuck. What button is it again? 7? Oh. 0? Total services.
Reroute.
Oh no. How many miles away does this put us? Come on, engage. Oh, we're moving again. Hey, I think we have to go this way. Malfunction. Right, 1 mile, 1 mile. We can limp 1 mile back.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
Yay!
Turn left.
There's only a mile to go. We can't cause... Hang on, this is not the right road. Oh no, it is the right road. Only a mile to go. I'm sure we can drive the 1 mile with the malfunctions. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, Mr. Smith?
Caution. Please watch the speed.
And somebody wake Jim up as well and tell him that the crash sounds have stopped.
Go straight on.
Alright, this is where we had the accident that was caused by a certain individual. In a purple font.
Get ready to turn left.
Take away for damages.
Turn left. And then turn left.
Yeah, Mr. Smith.
Turn.
Mama Pajama!
It's all over now.
Open sesame!
It's quiet hillbilly music that we have to take the piss out of the colonials, Jim. But we... Oh, I've leveled up. There is new music coming, because I have purchased new access to new music. The first of the records will be on Thursday. Actually, no, Wednesday. Wednesday will be the first of the new musics. I did so well though. I leveled up. We'll just click on that one there, whatever the hell that is, and we'll apply that. Yeah, slowly, the new music will now start to roll out. Once I finish remixing bits and bobs of them. Good job. But yeah, the first of them will be on Wednesday night with the new Plum Hunter song. And for the train game on Thursday, there's a new record for that one. I was going to do a few more today, but I got distracted playing Construction Simulator. Right, we've gotten these ones down here. We need to see if there's a route that might, if we're really lucky, take us up there. But I don't think we're going to get lucky. Oh, those ones are too long. Oh, I didn't realize there was 2 places up there as well. I don't want one that's too long. That's what she said. This one could probably be rerouted to there, do you reckon? Yeah, we'll take that one. Hopefully, there is a road that'll take us through those other 2 cities. Is that the right side of the road for these bloody colonials? Yeah, that should be alright, shouldn't it? What could possibly go
Drive
wrong?
safe.
What time do you call this,
I don't like your
Gary?
attitude, Gary D. Steele.
I agree with Ada. Good evening, Gary.
Get ready to turn left.
235 miles to go. And a fresh heart for Timmy. He goes through them at an alarming rate. Ooh, how many gears has this one got? Well, this one's got more gears than the last one. That's okay. That means more steam.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Come on. We can make it up the hill. What trouble you been getting yourself into today, though, Gary?
Exit now.
And have you conquered the universe yet, Jim? In Star Citizen?
Round. Take the second exit. Exit now.
Gary!
You must have conquered the galaxy in that by now. 2 seconds. Have I got long? No, I haven't got long enough on this straight. I was thinking, do I have long before the next corner? I can quickly grab a drink. But no, I'll do it after the next corner.
Exit right.
Thinking about space games, I was enjoying on Sunday.
Keep left. And then
Do you remember? Ooh, crap. Do you remember? Oh, I always get the title mixed up. Is it a hard space shipbreaker or hardscape shipbreaker? It's a hard something shipbreaker or shipbreaker hard something or other. I can't remember which one round it is. I was enjoying playing that the other day as well. I dismantled a few ships, just having a nice relaxing afternoon. Oh, bloody bus! There's always room for conquering. Oh, you see, I was on it. It's a nice, relaxing one, that one. Right, hang on, just while we're accelerating, I'm going to have a quick drink. Red lights mean nothing to us. Prime Rib Roadhouse. All steam ahead. Evening, Peter, and welcome in.
please mind the speed.
You join us in the new Montana province of Missouri. 216 miles to go. Not been too bad so far. We've gotten quite a few of the map markers. We're going to get another 2 more out of this, and that just leaves those 3 at the top. What could possibly go wrong? I can see flashing lights in my rear view mirror. I'm sure that's perfectly fine. 26 miles to go. Oh, I forgot this one's got six gears, hasn't it? Keep left. See, it won't make anyone seasick. Oh, technically, I will have to give that as a death loop as well because a vehicle smacked into the side of us when Frodo slammed the brakes on. So close. What trouble are you getting into anyway, Frodo? Are you at home or are you on the road at the minute? More steam. Let's go. Playing farming games. Now, is that Farm Simulator 22 or Farm Simulator 22.5? 22.5. Thinking of people working tomorrow, I wonder if Jaffa did any work today. Because he's been deployed now for a week and he's done less than 10 minutes work in that whole week, I think. And that's being generous.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Caution, please watch the speed limit.
More steam. Ooh, big bridge. Two bridges.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, he took his PC with him because the Assassin's Creed didn't work on his Stream Deck. Or Steam Deck even, whichever way around it is.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
Well, it looked alright, that Assassin's Creed one.
Turn left.
We have Assassin's Creed tomorrow night, though. The continuation of Assassin's Creed 3. Which I think has been interrupted for the last, 3 weeks. Oh. Due to illness. I'm not well and it's all Frodo's fault. What the hell is that car doing pulling over at the last minute? Am I in the wrong... yeah, I think I'm on the wrong side of this road, aren't I? Oh well. Colonials wouldn't know the difference, they can't drive anyway.
Let's find a new Finding a new route.
Alright, I have to find a way to get over
Keep left.
the other lane there.
Reroute.
I'm sure it'll be fine, Mystical. We just need to find a gap in the barrier here. And then play roulette as to whether or not something is something that'll bend when we hit it, or if it's something that will stop our vehicle abruptly.
Keep left.
Alright, I've got to give that to Mr. V.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. As long as there's not an invisible wall here. Oh no, maybe he's hanging out. I'll give that to Mr. B as well. I didn't see the barrier blending in with the grass.
Reroute. Never mind.
Where exactly are we going? We must be near where we need to be.
Find a new route.
I know, we're going in the opposite direction. That seems like about right.
Finding a
Right, how are we going to work this then? It wants to take us to... Oh yeah, because we're going to that location. That's why we need to turn off, isn't it? Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What could possibly go wrong?
reroute. Recompute.
It'd be perfectly fine if these colonials would just drive on the correct side of the road.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Reroute.
Oh, hang on, we might have to actually turn around somewhere here.
Okay, let's find a new route. Finding a new
What's that there for? Peter? Oncoming traffic is taking it very much. Yeah, they'll be fine. Oh, actually, hang on, this could be a gap to get across.
reroute.
Yay, we did it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Are you fan of the puzzles as well? There, I've just spotted there, Peter as well. There,
Right.
it's been a little bit since we were doing puzzles. Mainly this year, we haven't done so many puzzles as we've done models. But at the moment, Sunday night streams are paused because we're having a movie night, and rather than having big gaps between each of the movies when it's in a series.
And then turn left.
But we just finished John Wick.
Turn left.
Turn left. And next week we start The Equalizer. Should we also, like, for the movie nights, just with us watching the John Wick series, shall we watch the Continental series as well? Because each episode is like an hour and a half long. So we could watch those for more stories from the John Wick universe. Ooh, where the hell is this taking us now? We've really bollocksed up this route, haven't we?
Exit right.
Where are we even going? Oh, hang on a minute.
Never mind.
Oh,
Find a new route.
I don't know what happened there. I'm fairly confident I didn't do it. I think the vehicle was just went into shock. Not like The Equalizer, Mr. B. It's a Denzel Washington one. They're really good films. Good old wooden Keanu. Bullet sponge Keanu, I think. Oh, hang on a second. Just trying to straighten my leg a bit. Peter MacLeod, I've still not had any contact from the hospital since that last trip. But you know what they're like. He sort of suggested that he wanted it done sooner rather than later. But this is like, you know, NHS works in glacial speeds. They'll get to it eventually. Right, let's go to the outside camera. Change the gear. There be a Pokemon on the loose, everybody. Exclamation mark PH. Oh, I'm not a fan of that series, Mr. D. What's it? But he's not in the Equalizer ones. I was saying to Happy yesterday that in the Equalizer films, there's one scene in the third film that I don't like. to me, it's like one scene that goes too far, and I won't be watching that couple of minutes of footage. But Frodo attacks it with a revolver to get rid of that pesky Pokemon.
Frodo Lotter 33 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Gerdo infestation of the fjord using the revolver.
Did you enjoy the Equalizer films? How many of you... Oh, hang on, this is the wrong lane. Right, let's tempt fate. Is it going to be solid? Well, I'll give Mr. V that. How many of you used to watch the... what did you call it? The Edward Woodward series. Try not to stutter when I say his name. The best thing I've watched recently is I've heard of that one, but I've not seen that one myself. Can you stick the Remember You're a Womble command in for us, Jim, so that I can go and have a look at that one again? Because I've heard of that one, but I've not seen it. The Yellowstone. 2 seconds. Full steam ahead. Yeah, Edward. That's the one, Jim. Yeah, I remember watching the original on a Sunday night. Remember Your Womble, exactly, mystical. I've got them on... I've got season 1 on VHS of The Equalizer, and I've also got them on DVD. The old series, that is. There was a series I used to watch when I used to work in the hotel. I think it was called Hack, and from what I remember of it now, because it's quite a long time ago now, it had like a similar. It always reminded me of it. Had like a similar feel. And it was that bloke from. Do you remember the movie that he was one of the bad guys in the 90s movie The Rock. Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage. He was also one of the prison guards in... Oh, it's okay, it's just that clicker, that's fine. He was also one of the guards in The Green Mile. No, not Ed Harris. I think it's something like... I think his name begins with an M. There's an M sound to his name. What else was it? He was in Disturbia as well. He was the bad guy in the movie Disturbia. If anyone watched that, you can have this on Twitch for free samples of Felix cat food. Oh, that must be what Jaffa's been eating on deployment. Is it the cat food? That's the one, Jim. That's I knew there was an M sound to his name. Yeah. But there was a series. I'm sure it was called Hack, and he was like it was like a taxi driver, and I always remember that it had like a similar sort of feel to The Equalizer from what I vaguely remember of it, because I used to watch it with Rachel when we were on night shifts, because we did loads of work together, me and Rachel. Let's just check the map here for a second. Oh, where the hell is this thing? Yeah, hang on, I need to interrupt the... we need to pause. I need to go to the proper map because this is taking us all over the place. Let's just do the thing there.
Time to get the job done.
Because otherwise we're going to be driving around in circles for bloody hours here. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, parking brakes engaged, that's right. Jim, thank you once again for the gift to Mystical there, mate. I'm sliding off my seat here again. But thank you so much for the gift there once again there, Jim. Problem solved. Thank you so much there, mate. You hate the Felix ad. Oh, I don't gamble, right? I don't do any of the sort of betting sites or anything like that, and I am sick to death of every video I watch on YouTube getting this Betway Casino advert with this really badly photoshopped woman on it. Oh, is he still knocking around, Jim? That Robbie Williams fella. It's great to be a cat. The happy cat is a cat, remember? Uh-oh. He sings the music to that Felix ad I've endured for months. So you're stuck getting the Felix ad all the time, and I'm stuck getting bloody Betway Casino ads every time I turn anything on. I would never touch a bloody betting website. The only way to win at gambling is to not to play. Give me your death loops. Here comes sit on my... Oh yeah, mystical. Jaffa is pretending to be deployed right now, Jim. He started his 4-month deployment last week, and he only did 10 minutes worth of work. The rest of the time, he was sat at home playing games. See, Mystical's even put it in there. Yeah, he's secretly camped outside of Greg's. He's just gone full time at Greg's, you know. He keeps on coming home, and Mystical keeps on having to sneak a fancy man out the back. Deployed? Yeah, exactly. Which pub? Which pub is he at? It's the one closest to Greg's. You replicate my house, knowing my look. He'd shit on my shit. Well, whatever turns him on. For you. I am thinking of the same bloke, aren't I? The guy who did a music video possibly in the late 90s where he, was slowly pulled all of his skin off or something like that. And was like a dancing skeleton at the end. I am thinking of the same guy, aren't I? Or are we having two completely separate, different imaginings here? Can't you just tell him to deploy properly and not come back until he feels fully deployed? Jaffa's going AWOL. Absent with leave, the lazy git that he is. We'll have to send him to the Falkland Islands again, because he'll not be able to come home for the weekend then. Send him back to do battle with the penguins. Is it penguins down there or is it pelicans? Probably both. 24 miles to go. Well, that was a bit of a wrong gear. I tried, but it is the penguins down there, is it? Oh, that's the thing, right? Because right, the Falkland Islands, we brought that up. Hang on, I need to pause. It's Google Map times, everybody. I know why Jaffa got himself deployed to the Falkland Islands. Just bear with me a second. I need to bring the maps up. Speaking of penguins, as well, there, did you see that that the penguins are now getting tariffed as well? Here we go. Down the bottom here. Where's the town? Where's the town? Stanley. Oh, is it? There we go. This is why he got deployed there. Hooker's Point. That's why he got himself deployed there. Is there an Airflix factory? Yeah, that'll be it. But yeah, that's clear. That's clearly why he got himself deployed down there, wasn't it? Vehicle malfunction. Oh, handbrake's still on. With him skiving off all last week, did he do any more painting on his model, Mystical? Like an Argos. Yeah, I did see there was an Argos there. The laminated book of dreams. They don't print them anymore, do they? You just access them on your phone nowadays. We know that the kids will not know what it's like to flick through the book. Which stand-up comedian was it that called it the laminated book of dreams? Because I remember hearing that in a stand-up show somewhere. Was it Bill Bates? I knew I'd seen it somewhere, because yeah, it's one of those ones that stick in my head as well. Oh shit, hang on. Turn.
Keep right, and then turn right.
No, it's still just sat there, like a box of paint sneezed.
Turn right.
Oh, brilliant. Of course, though, Mystical, it's not as good as Destiny, which is sat here on my desk looking absolutely awesome. I love that ship. Definitely one of my absolute favourite ships in sci-fi. Footballers 22 borderline kicking an inflated pig's bladder. Yeah, give them all a ball and they wouldn't be fighting over it.
And then turn right.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it is still on the go technically, but really it's just like an online collection place, really, isn't it? If you need something quickly, then there's a probability they have it in the warehouse. That's kind of how I see Argos. It was like I needed a hard drive really, really quickly. And they had it in stock, so I reserved it and drove straight down there and grabbed it. It was too expensive over the road, and we couldn't wait. We couldn't wait the next day for Amazon. It was roughly the same price. Got masked up. Oh yeah, he showed me the your Deadpool one as well. Last week I think it was. I have to see some pictures of that when you when you've got it all complete. Which operates a similar way. Went in for a new Kindle paperweight at the weekend, and the cupboards were bare. Yeah. It's too with things like curries, I always write those up as it's yesterday's technology at today's prices. Is the way I always used to describe like curries and or PC World or whatever the hell they want to call themselves each week. Am I turning in here? I think I'm turning in here. Oh, maybe there was a better road to come in. I mean, I should come through that other entrance. Yeah, just turn at the very last second. Maybe we'll go forward a bit more. Yeah, from the PC perspective, it's for cause, yeah, that is exactly it, Jim. Back it up, back it up, back it up. At the minute, I'm shopping around for parts to build a new PC. Yeah, this one's 10 years old. It's the cracks are starting to show. So I've been looking up parts for a new build. Oh, I've really boxed this up. Oh, years ago in the early 2000s, Jim. The exact same kind of scenario, listening to the salesperson just talking absolute crap, and when you hear it, you think they're just trying, like you said, they're just trying to take advantage of like the like some like an oldie that might not know the difference. Hopefully we've got the arse end of this lined up now. Buy AMD for your own sake. I haven't made a decision yet on at the minute it's all like a wide net. And no like Super Mad Rush or anything like that. Oh. And she offered him Norton, but in the end I said don't buy that. No, it's nowhere near as good as what it used to be years ago. There was, if you go back like, what must be almost 20 years, or near enough to 20 years, there was a version of Norton that I had back then that was brilliant. It was one of the firewall ones. And back then it just eliminated every single ad. And every web page used to run so much smoother. Not anywhere like the ad blockers of today. Yeah, now it's, I mean, it is just totally bloated with crap. The same as McAfee. McAfee's no better. And if anybody is using anything like Avast, if you're using Avast on your computer's fucked already. Don't use CC Cleaner anymore because that's now malware. If you've got an older version, probably be alright, but just don't update it, because that's basically a virus in itself now. I wouldn't touch it anymore. But despite all them crashes and such along the way, we didn't get any damage penalty on that one. Let's have a little spy at the map before we. So there's only 3 more places, so that's not too bad. We've managed to unlock, like all of this, which is not that bad, I don't think. Just these 3 up here, and was it They all are, yeah. You can't win with majority of them, see, because they're all just like that. And as well, I mean, take like some bloody Norton as well. That's another thing there. It now comes up with a thing saying, "Oh right, when your computer's not doing anything, do you want to do a virus scan or do you want to mine crypto for us?" It's like, no, get that crypto shit off there. Just have a little spy on the map. Just go, oh, hang on. We've still got places all the way back here that we have. Hey, I'm sure we must have done. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it's because they updated California, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Because we've definitely. Well, look, all these places here are amber, but there's no amber lines going to them. The music's terrible. We've got to have the hillbilly music when we play Truck Sim Jim. But yeah, we are getting new songs. If you haven't listened to some of the other daft things that we've got as well, Jim, if you want to have a giggle later on, jump over to the music section on here and have a little look at some of the some of the new songs that we have. We've got a song for. Oh, we'll have to make a song for you, Jim. But I think that's ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we're actually going to wrap up tonight, though. Your endurance is waiting. It's a proper troll, is Jim, you know. He sits there doing his hillbilly dance. Ooh, wrong button. No, that's still not the right button. Frodo, you had one job. But yeah, we're going to wrap there for this evening. Oh, accept progress. What have I got in here? Hey, actually, where am I? How am I looking in here? It's all gone tits up. Was it I watched a streamer from the wrong side of the Pennines, Moto. He has some music when I first chat from Lord of the Rings. I was thinking about making some sort of weird space theme for you, but make it like operatic. But okay, let's have a little spy. Who was on that we can go and say hello to? Oh, there's not many people on tonight at all. Well, like, let's go over here because there's not many folk on. Copy. Wrong window. I'm hearing feedback in my ear, which is causing me confusion. You want some sort of... Also, we're going to use some pheromones, have we? For some 1950s sci-fi sound for Jim. Leave it with me, Jim. I will come up with some kind of daft song for you. I mean, we've got daft songs for Mr. Smith. We've got a daft song for a Happy Cat, for JD, for Gary. But tomorrow night, though, we are continuing with Assassin's Creed. Wednesday... Oh, it's Plum Hunters. Plum Hunters on Wednesdays. And we have the new game, Locomoto. At least, well, we will have a new game as long as it comes out tomorrow. It's supposed to be released tomorrow. I've been waiting for a while for it to come out. So fingers crossed we get to play it on Thursday. And we've got some nice trains to play with. Yeah, you know the instrument, Jim, where it's you like put your hands near it and what there. This isn't like my friend was especially after. Yeah, that's a different one. I mean, if you can play it like an instrument, Jim, I mean, go for it. But thank you for the gift, Jim, as well there to Mystical there tonight. Let's jump over and we're going to go and see what Coco the puppy is doing. It looks like it's play with Coco time over there. So let's press some buttons. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night. and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.